It's okay. Hey everybody, KMO at the dog park. Just picked this up from the library. Teachings of Don Juan, The Yakking Way of Knowledge. A book that I've heard reference to for decades and I've never actually read. I read one of the later books in this series, but I think this is the first one. And I'm actually reading it just to read it. But I'm justifying it by saying that it's research for my next novel. Next novel is going to have, it's still going to have, I know most of you haven't read the first one, but it's science fiction mixed with some mysticism, but the mysticism is faux. You know, teens are wearing a very thin mask, a very fake looking mask. And in this next one, I'm going to reference a lot of, just some more authentic stuff. Going to be studying up on the Carlos Castaneda presentation of Central American shamanism and also Hinduism. Not Castaneda's presentation of Hinduism, because as far as I know, he doesn't have one. Anyway, I appeared on a live stream this morning with Doug Lain, and that live stream is still going. Doug's been podcasting for 15 years, and so he's doing a 15-hour live stream to commemorate his 15 years in podcasting. And I was the first guest, which worked out because I'm an early riser. And also, well, as he explains in the podcast, he got into podcasting because he was listening to my podcast. And at first he thought it was some sort of professional, project. And then after a few episodes, he realized it's just some guy, with a laptop and a microphone and an RSS feed doing a podcast. I can do that. So anyway, we talk a lot about AI. We talk about science fiction a bit, all kinds of stuff. And like I say, it's still going on. So I'm not suggesting you go back and start with my episode. I've asked him if I can post just our bit as a separate podcast, that I'll put out to the KMO show listenership and over on Substack. But you could tune in live right now and join in on the chat. Tell them KMO sent you. So I'll put a link in the description, but you could just go to Sublation Media or search YouTube for Sublation or Doug Lain. You'll find it. And as I say, it's still going on. It'll be going on for another 6 or 7 hours, I think. All right. I'm out. That is all. Get my novel, read it, post a review. Glowing review. 5 stars. Yay. Fear and Loathing in the Kuiper Belt. Talk to you later.